The forecast of Hurricane Helene's path was so accurate thanks in large part to the Air Force crew on board the Hurricane Hunter plane.
Caplin's Benjamin Curie is live at the National Hurricane Center in West Miami-Dade with a behind-the-scenes look at one of the flights.
Good morning. I'm here at the National Hurricane Center where millions of data points are collected in order to create those hurricane forecast cones that so many of us in South Florida rely on to stay prepared and ready for the big storm ahead. But how exactly is that data collected and where does it come from? A TV news crew had the opportunity to learn more last week. Take a listen.
It's loud, it's bumpy, and it's one of the most important parts of making this hurricane forecast cone. The Hurricane Hunters, the only routinely flying weather reconnaissance team in the world.
Our primary mission is to take the coordinates that the National Hurricane Center gives us and to find the exact center of the storm.
It takes about 60,000 pounds of jet fuel for a 10-hour flight. The Hunter sights set on Hurricane Helene.
Get into these storms so we can make sure we get the most current information out to National Hurricane Service and everyone back home.
That's personal for Major Boykin. His family lives in Pensacola, Florida, close enough to the cone of concern, which his flight is feeding data to fine-tune.
It's vital to have these assets in the storm continuously as it's approached the United States to really get the proper forecast correct.
Automatically, the plane is sending back a slew of information directly to the National Hurricane Center in Miami every 10 minutes on the dot, plus data these scientists are about to collect.
So that is the drop zone. And you can see it's just a small tube.
That little tube providing a large amount of information. Everything from wind speed and direction to pressure and temperatures. But it's not just above the water. These bigger drop zones go underwater, 100 meters below the ocean surface, bringing up even more information about the hurricane.
We actually do those coordinated with the U.S. Navy.
As of this morning, the Associated Press is reporting that 91 people have been lost over the course of the hurricane across 6 states. And while we do mourn their loss and we feel for their families and friends, one can't help but imagine just how many more people would have been lost without this life-saving data collected by the Hurricane Hunters. With that in mind, the Hurricane Hunters truly are heroes. Reporting for Caplin News from West Miami-Dade, I'm Benjamin Kior.